Well, if you have started earning money, then everyone has a dream that I buy my own house with my own money. You may live with your parents today and you think my parents deserve a big house. You think I will get married, I will have children, so I will need an extra bedroom. So I have to buy a new house in a good locality. So the house you have to buy is everyone's dream. But what is going on the internet these days that brother, don't buy a house, just stay on rent. Well, in the coming video, I will definitely give you the answer that you should stay on rent or buy your own house. If you want us to make a video on this, then do comment that we need a detailed video on rent versus buying. We will not talk about debt, we will not take an emotional angle, we will understand it financially. We will understand it from financial rules, we will understand it from some ratios that which house you should buy and which house you should buy on rent. But in today's video, we are going to discuss that you have started earning money. So is there any formula in the field of finance that we can keep in our mind that whenever we plan for a house, we should do it according to that formula? Now, what is the benefit of formula? Any formula in any rule is famous because it is applicable for the general audience. People should not get any stress while buying a house. So there is a very famous formula if you want to buy a house. What is that formula? 3-20-30-40 formula. Now you will say, what is this formula? You can read it in Bhugan too. It is very famous. But what does this formula tell? If you want to buy a house, then this formula can help you. Now the biggest thing is that this formula is not according to specific people, but according to the journal, according to the masses. Maybe your needs are something else. So you understand that under this formula, we are not considering that today you have any existing property, any existing land, any farm, you want to sell it and buy a house, or you have some liquid assets that you want to sell and buy a house. We are not talking about that. We're talking about one thing that I have started earning today. I am earning money. So which house can I buy? How much can I buy? So we are talking about this. If you already have assets, some properties lying, you are buying it by selling it, then this formula will not be applicable. Point number one, if you have started earning money, then what is 3 in the formula of 3-20-30-40? 3 means that whatever you want to buy a house, ideally you try that house is your annual income. Today you earn 1 lakh a month, you earn 12 lakh a year, for example. Now you multiply 12 by 3. What will come in front of you? 36 lakhs. So you should buy a house around 36 lakhs. Now someone will say that what comes in 36 lakhs? If you talk about cities like Delhi, Bombay, then in 36, you may find a good house to find because the property rate has increased a lot. What depends is how much I earn. You don't go into financial stress. That's why rules are made. So you have to see this. If you earn 1 lakh today, then you will understand this. Now, then you will understand that I can afford a house of 36 lakhs or 40 lakhs. If I'm going to buy a bigger house or more expensive house, then today your pocket is going to be stressed. So this is first thing that you should try. Either you think that how can my income increase? Whatever your income is today, if you earn 2 lakhs a month, then you can plan a house of 70-75 lakhs. If you earn more, then you can plan a bigger house. So this is 3. Now what is 20? Whenever we go to get a home loan, then you will have to understand one thing. There is a big difference between other loans and home loans. While getting a home loan, you get a very big tenure. Very big means you can take the loan for 30 years. Means when you go to get a loan, then the bank person will say that you get a loan for 30 years. EMI will be less. But like the last video that we made, I hope you have seen that what is the formula to buy a car. If you want to buy a car, then a video has been made on it. It also has a different formula. So click on the I button, you can go and watch that video. But now we are talking whenever we take any loan, there are 2 things in it. Principal and interest. In the starting years, the bank always takes more interest from you and the principal amount is slowly decreasing. So you have to see this. You go on the internet, the editor will put the home loan calculator. Calculate the home loan, you are going to take a house of 1 crore. So you see in 1 crore, when you are taking a loan for 30 years, so how much interest are you giving and how much principal are you giving? So you will understand how much money I will give to the bank. And in comparison to that, if you're going to take a loan for 20 years, so how much difference will it make? How much less interest will you give? You will understand this. So what does 20 mean for you? 20 years should be the maximum home loan tenure, and if you keep less than that, it is better. So 20 years should be ideal and less than that is very good. Now what is 30? 30 means that you have to give EMI. So according to the home loan calculator, you are taking a house of 1 crore or 50 lakhs. So you can check that if I am taking a loan of 50 lakhs, so how much EMI will be there? And this EMI should not be more than 30% of my income. If you give only home loan more than 30%, then you will take a car. In future, you will have EMI of car. Then you will have your expenses. Maybe you are married. So where will the electricity bill come from? So if you are going above 30% EMI, then you can come under financial stress. So buying a house is the big thing. And if you are giving EMI, then there is no problem. But try to get EMI around 30%. Now, maybe your wife also earns, people in your house also earn, so you can afford a little more. So your pocket will be able to manage a little more money. But if you are earning yourself, then keep your monthly income around 30%. So this is 20 after 30. Now what is 40? This is very important. This is very important. Try whatever house you're going to buy. 40% of its money, which is a house of 1 crore, so 40% means give 40 lakh rupees in down payment. And you should have money for down payment. If so much savings happen, then plan for a house. Now what does this mean? This means that if you give 40%, then only 60% will be left. So EMI will also be small. You will give less interest and will earn less stress. So 40%. Many people will say that it is too much. The bank is telling us that we will earn 90%. It is a good thing. You can plan. If you get a very good opportunity, then real estate works a little differently. Sometimes we get a deal in which we think that the rate of this house can increase very quickly. So I plan it first. Today I have less money so I can manage, but it is not applicable in the car. But what do financial experts say? If you have 40%, then you will not go in stress. So these rules are for the general audience. Maybe your case is a little different, but it is very important to keep the rule in mind. 3, 20, 30, 40. My income annually, I can afford a house up to 3 times that. 20 means that if I get a loan, then it's a get for 20 years or less. 30 means that my monthly income should be up to 30% EMI. And what was the meaning of 40? That you have to arrange for a down payment of up to 40%. Now, will this formula help you to get your dream house? And which city do you want to take your dream house? Do tell by commenting. Finally, you share this video so that maximum awareness reaches people. Also, if you're interested in the share market, you want to invest, you want to do SIP, you don't have a trading account yet, you can open the best trading account. You will get the links in the description and pinned comment. In fact, you can earn a referral and earn an affiliate income. You can read about it in the description. So subscribe to this channel and click on the bell icon so that you get such valuable videos continuously. And we will meet you in the next video. Till that time, you go self-made and enjoy.